Hey, it's Trey. I just have a little bit of time tonight, and I was kind of going through and processing some mail, and I thought I would just check in with you guys. So, yeah, how's your Friday? I have had an excellent Friday. You like my ring? Is it not totally fabulous? Let me see if I can fix the camera a little bit. Oh, Southern Taps Clothing Company. Sure, of course. Um, it really looks fabulous on camera. That is amazing. That is Dollar Tree at its finest. Look, diamonds, Dollar Tree, diamonds, Dollar Tree. Thank you, cheap camera. Anyways, I was just kind of going through the mail. I'm seeing if there was anything. Oh, I like that spooky. Spooky. I think I'll probably just cut that whole thing out and just leave the treats there, and I can just put something over it. I kind of want to do a Halloween journal, but I'm not going to have enough stuff, but I wonder if I've got something that would be suitable. Now my mind is whirling. This was not my intention for this video. That's what happens when you don't have a plan. You end up chasing rabbits. So there you go. Because what I had planned was to look through this, and I've got this Orion that's everything's ready to go. It's beautiful in its own right. I think some of them I'm not adding a thing to. I wonder if this will help if I turn this on. Oh, good. It just made the glares brighter. Oh. But yeah, I think I need to become friends with Dede and have her come up here from Atlanta and set up my studio. Or maybe she would let me drive down there and she'd show me how her studio is. Like, I love this. I don't know if I want to add anything to this, but I mean, I might add some words over here. I don't know, but there's definitely some in here that could probably use, and maybe some flip outs if I find some stiff card or something like that. But there's definitely some stuff in here that I could probably add a few things to. I don't know. Now I'm looking at it, I just love it the way it is so much. Oh, I love it just the way it is. I think I'm going to just have to call it done. I'm just going to, I love this. I'm cracking up. I feel like I'm Shannon right now. Shannon cracks up at her own stuff all the time, and she would laugh at her stuff, and I'd laugh at her laughing at her stuff. And I love it. I love it when she says, it made me laugh, so I'm putting it down. I love that. I do the same thing, Shannon. Oh. So I had a really good Friday. I took most of the day off. Because I had to go to the bank, so I thought, might as well take the day. Well, I worked for a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the afternoon, but for the most, I took the day off, and I went to Dollar Tree, and we're doing trunk or treat for the kids at the clogging studio, and Daisy wants us to kind of do a theme for our trunks. So I was just like, I have no idea. So I was like, I'm just going to go to the Dollar Tree and see whatever they have left and see if I can come up with something. So I went through a couple of different things. Got my big Waggles drink. This is my tradition. On Fridays, I get a drink. My husband stops and gets me like a vanilla Coke or a orange Sprite, something like that. Love it. And I was going to go with kind of just like a traditional Halloween, just, witches and pumpkins and just like that. Then I thought, well, I'll go with like a, a real cutesy Halloween, and I picked up some stuff for that. But they just, everything been picked over. So it was kind of hard. And I finally hit up on the theme of like spiders and bats. So it's mainly spiders, but I threw in some bats there because I wanted to get some garland, and there was no garland of spiders, but they had one of bats that was purple, and then they had like some hanging rubber bats, and I thought, well, I'll just put that in there. And then they had some of these rings that were also bats. So I got some of these rings. I got some, I love Double Bubble. I want to go and get some Double Bubble from this place now. Okay, I'm just doing everything off camera. And I got so much spider stuff. It's going to be so cute. And I've also got some stuff to set up like a game. And I got a couple of little silly like glasses to do as prizes. So I think it's going to be cute. And I'm just going to dress up like a spider, I guess. Just going to do something real simple. Still got to buy candy too. God, that's a kicker, isn't it? But I also went to Five Below and I found some art supplies. It was really nice. I found a mixed media journal. I was looking for the one that I have, but I don't see it near me. That for like $2.99, it was awesome. Do I really want to? Dum Dums. I love Dum Dums. Should I cut it out? I probably should. I won't do. I want to do the Reese's, but that stupid 7's in my way. Stupid advertising. Do they not know we want to cut this stuff out? I'm sorry I keep going off camera. I really should have checked all this before I set up. But I was trying to hurry because Jeremy's coming up. And we're going to spend some time together. And I wanted to do a video tonight because I've been missing in action. Because I've just been trying to spend time with my sweet little kitties. So let me tell you about my kitty cats. Willow is so tiny. She is 3.5 pounds. She is just the tiniest little thing. You can hold her in the palm of your hand. Her little feet can sit right here, and she can sit right there. She's so sweet. I hope she never grows. I really do. It's so sad. They're 11 weeks. They were 11 weeks old when we took them in. So that was a week ago. So they're 12 weeks. It was a little over a week ago. So they're about 13 weeks old now. She is definitely Willow the Brave. She is so fearless. And then you got Amber, who is much bigger at 5.5 pounds. She's a much, much bigger cat. She looks like a cat. Where Willow very much looks like a kitten. And she is very cautious. So she doesn't really like you to pick her up, but she will come and lay on you, and she loves to like lick you, constantly licking, and then she likes to like nip. Still loves to do that, but yeah, she has bonded with Jeremy all the way. Loves him, loves him, loves him. 100% his cat. I can hear them in there playing in these. I got some little skull cups at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to buy some brain erasers, and that's what I'm going to use for my game. And I set up the little skulls on the tray to see what I wanted to do, and they're in there knocking the skulls around. Of course, I don't care. I got them a really cool 2 toys at Five Below. One was a black widow spider that's supposed to move on its own. One was a cockroach. Gross. But yeah, it's so cool. I can't wait to pull them out, but I'm not doing it anytime soon. But I thought that was a good deal. It's all included with dish. We have a dish on the side of our house, and I wish we could get it taken down. YouTube! Whoop! Woo! I should probably make... I'm going to make a... let's do a big one. Let's do all of them. So I started my day after I went to the bank. Whew, that was close. I went to Ross. And man, they had so many art supplies. So many. They had alcohol markers. They had watercolored pencils. Oil, pastels. I mean, it was crazy the amount of stuff they had. I ended up buying a sketchbook there. Or, I mean, a mixed media paper. That XL. I'm looking for mine. Dang it. Why is it not close by when I need it? But it was like $2.99, so I grabbed that. I thought that was a great deal. And I got a pack of... Oh my word, I can't even believe... I can't remember what I got. That is Scion. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Mainly to show you guys how I do this. If you don't know how to do like a transfer. Okay. Move a little place here. So all I've done, this is just regular shipping tape. You can use clear tape. You can even use that matte tape if you want to, but it's going to be frosted. Just know that. It's not going. You're not going to get a clear image, and you're not going to get like super clear, even with this. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're just going to rub it. And I know you guys are probably shaking, but just get out all the air bubbles. I'm sure you can hear them kind of popping, probably. Because I wasn't super careful putting this on, because I don't really care that much, because it's going to look distressed anyways, no matter what you do. Now, this is what I do. I usually just spray it area. Having this mat really helps, and then I just put it in the water. And then apparently I just slap it all over my desk. But I just let it kind of soak in the water. You guys got plans for the weekend? My husband is going to the Vols game, and he's going to be gone pretty much all day, because he'll be leaving. He'll get up at 8:30 and be out of the house probably about 9:30, and then I probably won't see him until 5. So yeah, because they go down for the Vol walk and the whole thing. It's great. It's like Saturday church here in the South. Football, you don't mess with that. So they're going to go do that. And I'm planning on working outside. I got a ton of work to do. So, okay, I just waited until the white went away. And then you just turn it over, and I usually just start trying to peel it with a corner. You don't have to be super careful with it. Usually it'll start peeling in one sheet, and you can see that ink has left the paper. It's like magic. The ink has left the paper. Right there, it didn't get transferred very well. See what I mean? You're just never going to get it 100%. That did really well. And then I just have one of those cheap photo albums that we used to always keep in our purse in the 80s. Is anybody as old as me? And I'll just put it right here and let it dry. So yeah, and then I can cut it apart or whatever. But here's a few of my other ones. Oh, there's my hair. My DNA for the future. Please clone me, please. Guys, in the future, you're all watching this and you can clone. Please clone me. And when I'm little, please tell me to take clogging lessons. Oh yes, and karate. Those are my regrets, guys, in life. That is my regrets. That I did not take clogging as a child, and I did not learn self-defense. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, we'll clean up my area. Okay, I still got some time. Oh, oh, that's him. Wait a minute. Okay. He said he'd be up in a minute. So I had a really nice day going to Ross. I didn't stay there very long, and they didn't really have any Halloween stuff. But yeah, it was nice to look through all the art supplies and stuff. And then I went to Dollar Tree, and I spent the most time there because I was going round and round and round and round. Trying to think of a theme, but I think I pulled it together pretty well. And then I went to Five Below, and they had some really nice Halloween stuff. I was happy. And I got me some really soft pajama pants. And I was super happy about that because it's like wearing a soft blanket. I don't like any of these. So yeah. That was my day. I'm glad I took the day off. Because I was stressing. It's month end. I think I've already got these. It's month end at work, and that's always a lot of work for me. I don't really want any furniture. I don't really like this paper. I don't see anything Halloweeny or no use to me. Get out, foul beast. I would kind of wish that Jeremy was not going. I like that. I don't like that little logo. But I wish Jeremy wasn't going to the game tomorrow because I kind of want to go and do like a corn maze or something. We're going to look through this one because this is Ollie's and I freaking love Ollie's. Look, there's yarn on closeout. 4 ounces. I don't really like that brand. Simply Soft. This is where I get all my coloring books. Gotten some really nice ones there. I got one of Joanna's, like the artist book. I can't remember if it was Enchanted Forest or Magical Jungle. I don't know. Whatever her books are. It was one of those. Hold on. Flip out? Nah. Nah. Man, this is one of my favorite. Let's go through the catalogs. So this is one of my favorite catalogs to like pull images out of. It also makes a really good journal, or at least the older ones do. The newer ones, I don't know. I don't think they work as well. But anyways, this is Life Extension, and they do like vitamins and stuff, but they have some really, really nice imagery. Usually, this is their smaller catalog, so I really, this is, I don't really know how much of this it's going to have, but I like the hearts. So yeah, I don't know how much of this is going to be usable. Then we got Just for Kicks. This is a dance magazine. I love these, not magazine, but catalog. You know, this is, I think, painted black. My painted out one was a Kicks that I'm working on. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I got another one. Woo-hoo. And yes, Yankee Candle, my favorite. I love Yankee Candle. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So I think I'm going to save that for a review. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. And then this is another dance one, Move You. So this is, I think this is more like hip hop, cheerleading kind of stuff. But yeah. Girls, and then we got Serena and Lily. And I usually love their magazines. I use this is paper is just so creamy and nice. And I just love to touch it. It's just so, so nice. So a lot of times I'll use their catalog as a base. And it does hold up really well. If you can see, it's got that print line. You see it? That indent. Sometimes these work really well, and then sometimes they don't. And most of the time I can tell if you take it and you peel, see how that pulls away pretty easily. It's not really the best. Now that it tore a little bit, but then it started to hold. So usually I just reinforce these, and these do pretty well. Sometimes I have to tape in pages, but if it just rips real easy, then yeah, you don't really want to use it as a base because it's just going to fall apart. So, did we get anything I can use in my... Nah, I'm just going to call Orion done. So let's just harvest a little bit more. Let's see if we can find anything else. Cut off half her head, and then I threw her out of frame. Could use the dog. Could use the welcome. I could use that leaf. Nah, I don't know. I don't see anything there. Is that... Oh, it is. Negan. What's his name? I hear that he's like really, really nice. I hope that that's true. I hate it if it wasn't. What about all this stuff that Ellen's going through? Man. I hear, though, she's really rotten, and I've heard that for years. I have a friend who is a writer in Hollywood, and every once in a while, she'll tell me some dirt or whatever. And that was one of the things that she told me, was that Ellen was really, really mean. She's really mean to Portia and really controlling. That's probably why Portia is so thin. Of course, Portia's probably got self-esteem issues anyways. And then Ellen just plays into that. But another thing my friend told me a long, long time ago, we had to swear we wouldn't say anything. Of course, hell, I'm in Tennessee. What am I really going to do? Any kind of damage in Hollywood? And I'm sure anybody, yeah, I got a hot scoop for you. But anyways, my friend who's a writer, this actually came out. This was like a blind item reveal sometime, and I wish somebody would find it for me. If you could find it for me, please link below or send it to me or something, and I'll put it in the description. But anyways, my friend told me she had a friend who was an actress. Okay, so this was my friend's friend, and she was sent out on a call. And she went in. She said it was a tent on the beach, and she went in, and she had to sign a whole bunch of crap, non-disclosure, all that. And she went through all the different steps. I think she got called back and was making like the final cut. And it came down to the fact that they were casting someone to be Tom Cruise's girlfriend, and that they would have to sign like a 5-year contract, and then they would be free. And and her friend was like, yeah, no. And then went and told, my friend, because they were really, really good friends. Of course, she told us because we were like in Tennessee again. What the hell could we do? And it just so happened that then right after that, he started dating Katie Holmes, and he jumped on Oprah's couch and all that other crap that was just fucking crazy. I don't know why I'm cussing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Woo, that'll never be monetized. I swear this is a family-friendly channel. I got a mouth on me sometimes. Anyways. I feel so bad now. I can't even go on. Anyways, Katie Holmes came in on the picture. And if you look, she lasted 5 years. And she was out of there. So, yeah. I think of that every time I see her. So, yeah. Look to me for all your Hollywood gossip. Oh, guys, it's about 30 minutes. My husband is about to come up, so I think I'm going to stop this video. Maybe I'll come back later tonight. We'll put up a part 2 if I do, but I need to go and get my mouth under control. I need to go and wash my mouth out with soap and pray. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.